from how do you pronounce this? Agua de Pena. A-G-U-A-D-E then P-E-N-A. Excuse me, we're at gate number 6. That should be on full screen and it's not. That's better. I'll fill the Facebook thing in, a YouTube thing in a minute. Right. Been practicing my landings. I've done 2 good landings so far. Just check the sound. Tested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't hear any sound. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
November Oscar Zulu 1785. Ready for IFR departure runway 05. Generic November Oscar Zulu 1785. Altimeter 30.30 wind 044 at 7.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Traffic is generic on final. Cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I was on the wrong...
Cleared for takeoff runway 05 generic November Oscar Zulu 1785.
I was on the wrong thing. Stupid me. No wonder I couldn't hear myself. Right, need to fill this in and I'll be with you in a minute. So we are at LPMA. LPMA 2. LPPI. LPPI. So it's spelled P-I-C-O. Why is that not working? P-I-C-O. Have I got that right? I think so. Alright, we can get on with it now I've filled that out. So I have been practicing my landings, and I've done 2 reasonably good landings. That makes a change, because I usually really rubbish at landing. Could be a complete fluke.
Generic 785, contact Lisbon Center on 119.55. Good day. With Air 817 exit runway when able. 119.55 for generic 785. With Air 817 contact ground on 124.66. .66 for Wizz Air 817.
Madeira ground Reno 1962 heavy requesting pushback.
Reno 1906, 2 heavy pushback request accepted.
Oops, what's happening here? It just rolled back itself. Yeah, that was a bit odd.
Madeira ground Reno 1962 heavy requesting the end of pushback.
Reno 1962 heavy request to end pushback received.
Madeira ground Reno 1962 heavy with Quebec request taxi for takeoff north departure.
Reno 1962 heavy taxi to and halt short of runway 05 via taxiway Alpha Charlie, cross runway 05. Contact tower on 124.66 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 05 using taxiway Alpha Charlie, cross runway 05 Reno 1962 heavy.
Madeira ground with Air 817 taxi to the gate. With Air 817 taxi to gate Alpha 8 using taxiway Alpha.
Madeira tower Reno 1962 heavy ready for north departure at runway 05.
Reno 1962 heavy hold short runway 05. Traffic is generic on final.
Yes, I can see it.
Taxiing to gate Alpha 8 via taxiway Alpha with Air
There's also a plane on the
817.
runway.
Hold short runway 05 Reno 1962 heavy.
Nice landing.
Reno 1906, 2 heavy, altimeter 30.30, wind 044 at 7. Departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Cleared for takeoff runway 05 Reno 1962 heavy.
to be a bit bumpy. Oh, someone's just crashed. Right, flaps. Here we go. We've got everything sorted. Oops. That was cool. Got a plane landing in front of us. Wonderful. Auto throttle on.
Overspeed. Reno 19er 62 Heavy, continue for north departure.
10,000.
Madeira Tower Reno 19er 62 Heavy, continue for north departure.
Undercarriage up.
Reno 19er 62 Heavy, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Madeira Tower Reno 19er 62 Heavy, frequency change.
Gonna go
Madeira approach
11,000.
Reno 19er 62 Heavy is type Airbus A20 and 3 miles northeast of Madeira, 1,100 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Reno 19er 62 Heavy, Madeira approach. Squawk 4015.
Squawk 4015 Reno 19er 62 Heavy.
Reno 19er 62 Heavy, radar contact 4 miles northeast of Madeira, 2,700 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain own navigation.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Reno 19er 62 Heavy.
Now the airport I'm landing at is pretty dodgy. It's got a short runway, so no guarantees of your safety. I want to get off the plane! Sorry, it's too late. Should have thought about that before you got on the plane. What a lovely view that is. Wow.
Reno 19er 62 Heavy, contact Lisbon Center on 119er.55. Good day.
119er.55 for Reno 19er 62 Heavy. Lisbon Center Reno 19er 62 Heavy, 7,500 feet.
Reno 19er 62 Heavy, Lisbon Center altimeter 30.30, continue as planned.
Off at 11. That's what you call a view. Well, the last two flights I've done, autopilot's supposed to take me straight to the approach of the airport, and it never did. So I will have to take over just before we get to the airport. But I can't trust the autopilot to do its job properly. So, what I've been up to today? Been getting used to using a 360 camera and downloaded the software for editing and stuff. Sort of got a grip with that. So the next thing I need to do is do a trial video. So I'm going to do that after I've done this flight. I'm just going to have a walk around the house with it and load it up onto my YouTube channel. Exploring with Eden Valley Drones. So what I'll do, I'll just type that into the comment section. That's my main channel, Exploring with Eden Valley Drones. Actually, the Flight Sim channel hasn't done very well. Probably my bad flying. That's probably why. People don't want to fly with me because I'm useless. So we should have a lovely sunset when we get there. How do you pronounce that? Pico or Pico? Pico. Maybe it's Pico. If I got that wrong, I do apologise. Let's turn my lights up a bit, because by the time we get there it's going to be sunset. I might as well do it now. And when we get there. Because I've had enough on my hands trying to land on a short runway. So there's not much to see apart from sea. It's not a long flight. So What we'll do, we'll just have to enjoy this, the sun going down. Oh, there's the moon up there. It's been quite a while since I did a flight on this channel. Maybe a week, I think. So we're flying beautiful, I call it Qantas Airways. But it's Qantas. I always call it Qantas. Maybe it was called Qantas and they changed it to Qantas. I don't know. Did they? Just looking who's loaded videos up. Got something here about the Ukraine. CBC News uploaded. Ukraine Foreign Minister proposes peace summit. Wants UN to mediate. There you go. Bit of breaking news there for you. And at least 60 people killed in US due to devastating winter storms. Oh dear, that's awful. That's bad, isn't it? Not good. People got trapped in their cars and stuff. Poor people. My airspeed seems to be a bit high. Maybe not 320 knots. Now the thing is, can we land without killing everybody? I'm sure we can. 2 successful landings, one after the other. Maybe this is lucky number 3. What else can I talk about? Assault Mavic Air 2 drone. So I've only got the Mini 2 drone now. I wasn't using it enough, and to be quite honest, I needed the money. My helmet camera's packed in. It won't charge the batteries. There's something wrong with it. So I've lost the camera. That's a big loss. I like that camera. So a camera down. Bad news for my channel. But I'll just have to get over that and try to get the 360 to work the way I want it to. But it's not the well, I don't know. Until I've actually done some test videos with it, I don't know how things are going to play out. I need to go through the settings because I've been fiddling with it, and of course I lost my glasses, so I can't see the display very well. So I need to buy some new glasses. I'm using temporary glasses at the moment, and they're not that good. You know, for close-up small stuff, it's very difficult to read the print.
Reno 1962 Heavy, you are leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 7000. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 7000. Frequency change approved Reno 1962 Heavy. Santa Maria Center Reno 1962 Heavy is type Airbus A20 and 11,200 feet. Request flight following.
Reno 1962 Heavy, Santa Maria Center. Squawk 4472.
Squawk 4472 Reno 1962 Heavy.
Reno 1962 Heavy radar contact 11,100 feet. Altimeter 30.29er.
Roger Reno 1962 Heavy.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bugger losing that camera. Quite annoyed about that, but I think damp got into it or something, because I was filming in rainy weather and I think it got damp in it, and it's the charging port, it's damaged it. You know, it's expensive to replace these things, you know, you keep buying stuff for your channel, and when something breaks down, you've got a hell of a lot of money to pay out to replace it. So I haven't got any video footage left. I've used it all up. The weather is so bad I can't get out to do any filming. This is starting to be a moaning channel. Moany. I can't get out to do any filming because the weather is so bad. So I'll have to come up with something to post on the channel. Not this channel, my other channel, Exploring with Even Valid Drones. Shut this curtain. I'll just show people what I'm going to do with my 360. I think I can make a video out of that. All I need is one sunny day so I can get out on the bike and do some bike footage and some drone footage. One sunny day, that's all I want. So if I go out filming on one day, I can get like 3 or 4 different videos in. But at the moment, it's just so dreary and damp and wet. Just look at the weather here, you know, fantastic. And I see islands in front of me. Oh, I can see cloud. How far are we away from this place? Quite away by the looks of it. Further than I thought. Looks like I have to go get another beer. We have to fly past Lima Papa Alpha Zulu. And we have to fly past Lima Papa Papa Delta. And that's where we're going to land there. Put it on full screen. That's where we're going to. La Palma. That's where it is, La Palma. Was that La Palma there? I think that's La Palma. Maybe I picked the wrong airport. Never mind. So we've got all the way up here to go. All the way down here to where I am now. It's there. What am I doing? I don't want the map there, I want it down here. Like that. Anyway, I hope everybody's had a lovely Christmas. I'm a bit of a what do I think of Christmas? Not much, to be quite honest. I'm a bit of a literary guts. And I fell in the shower and my hips, oh god, my hips hurting now. I fell over in the shower and took me about an hour to get out of the bathroom. But my hip is hurting a lot. I've got a big bruise on it. My fault. I turned around and I just I lose balance. I have to use a walking stick, so I turned around and just lost my balance. My leg gave way and I just went bang. Lying in the bath, moaning and groaning for about over half an hour. My actual My cat, Jeffrey, came up to see us all alright. He's standing there worried. It's funny how animals pick these things up. I said to him, I'm okay, Jeffrey, I'm okay. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, just check to make sure everything's running okay. No warning lights on. We've got, this flight is on the hardest settings, by the way. Wind shear and all this sort of stuff, you know. We've got it on the highest settings. I believe to have it as realistic as you can get. Everything's up there is okay. Everything down here is okay. No warning lights. That's good. Cruising away at a lovely 320 knots, was it? Yeah, 320 knots. It's quite fast. Get the sun in the shot. There, that's a good shot. So everything's looking good. Plenty of fuel. What could possibly go wrong? Have we got anybody flying close to us? No. Only person here in the moon up there. Nobody else around. Just me, the sun, the moon, the sky and the ocean. What else can I talk about? I went filming the other day. Pouring rain. I think this is when my camera got damaged. It was absolutely chucking it down. I got a bit damp. I didn't get wet. I just got damp on the bike. Yeah, I think that's when I damaged the camera with water. It was my fault. Expensive mistake. So, the footage was lousy, so I binned it. Apart from filming a horse at the Boot and Shoe Inn at Greystoke. The horse was called Dolly. So I put that on my YouTube channel. If you want to see the horse Dolly, you have to go to Exploring the Eden Valley Drones. Then I came back to my local hotel to have a pint of beer. And the landlady came out with a Christmas dinner for me. That was really nice of her. Then I got home, then about half an hour later a friend of mine phoned me up and said, we got some buffet foods left over, do you want it? I said yeah, so I got a fridge full of buffet food, but I've eaten it all. There's a plane going in front of me there. So I ate all the buffet food. There's that plane. Can't see it. Is it up there? Oh, there it is there, look. Yeah, so I've got a load of buffet food. Apart from that, apart from doing my trying to get the 360 to it. Oh, that's what else I did. I've got a bracket that goes on the front of my motorbike helmet, and I've extended it, and I'll put another hinge on it because the 360 camera sticks up, you see. So it was right in front of my view of vision on the bike. So I've had to extend the bracket. I haven't tried it out yet, but probably will when it stops raining. So I've got a test bike ride to do with the 360. I love how you get that heat shiver from the engine. Looks so cool. Yeah, it's a brilliant effect. I think it's time for another can of beer, is it? Oh, I've got a little bit left in here. And my New Year's resolution is to stop wasting money. I need to tighten my belt up a bit. I started my New Year's resolution yesterday. That I could do with another camera, but that's going to have to wait. Because the whole idea of having two cameras was I was going to have the 360 and I was going to have the other camera on my motorbike helmet, you see. So combine both camera footage together, you see. But using the other cameras made it a bit more difficult now. But that's the way things go. You're always buying new equipment and upgrading. I'm trying to think what to have for dinner and I just can't think of anything. I've got a chicken thing. I could probably have rice. I'll have to have a look in the cupboard when I go downstairs. I love the realism of this flight simulator. It's just brilliant. Just look at that wing. Just looks so real. Oh, that looks fantastic. Very clever. Well, I think it is anyway. Right, I'll have to go downstairs in a sec. I need to check my heater. And I must empty this bin up here. It's full. Full of rubbish. I need to do some house chores that I haven't done any chores today. What I've done is fiddle around with the 360 and flight sim. I was going to wash the motorbike and I didn't even do that either. I'll have to make an effort tomorrow to wash the bike. It's covered in salt off the roads. So I need to do that. And I needed another thing I need to do is do some target practice with my air rifle. I need a battery for the sights. I've got laser sights and I need to get a battery for the laser sights. I've only used it twice and I've had it for what, 2.5 years? I bought it for an emergency. So if I was ever hard up for food, I could go and shoot a pigeon or a rabbit. I've got over 2,000 air rifle pellets. I could do with buying another 1,000. So I've got 2,000 there. Get another 1,000 would be good. And an air rifle pellet making mould. I can make my own pellets. Because I'm a bit of a, what they call a prepper. I like to be well prepared for the worst. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I need to go downstairs. I'm back. I just had to check my camping stove heater to make sure it was okay, safe. Well, it's nearly New Year. This year I'm going to make sure I do as much as possible on my other channel. I need to change things a bit. I need to change the way I do things. My viewing rates have dropped off. I must be doing something wrong. Very difficult to get the right format on your channel. So I've come up with some ideas. So I was going to change the channel name a little bit, then decided not to, because if you do that, it can make things worse. I think I need to change the way I do my filming and the way I put things together. That's what I need to do. I think I need to film myself a bit more. Trouble is, I don't like filming myself. I hate it. So, might do that, try that a bit more. Some people like filming themselves, I don't like filming myself. Oh, we'll see. Getting a bit cloudy. I hope it's okay when we get to the island. Don't want to land in cloud. That wouldn't be very good. Looking a bit thick over there. Yep, sun's getting low. By the time we get there, it should be quite a gorgeous sunset. Yep. Oh, look at that thick cloud in front of us. That is bad. Very, very, very bad. Oh dear. Not liking that. Not liking that at all. Yeah, very thick cloud. That could cause a few problems. Couldn't it, Jeffrey? Could cause a few problems, that cloud. Hello. It's just Tony.
I'll leave in about an hour and a half.
What?
I've got to go out in an hour and a half.
You have to go out?
Yes.
Oh.
Mother's seeing double vision. The doctors have said she's got to go to hospital.
Oh, God. What
She's
again?
got an appointment at 9:15.
Oh, so do you have to go and pick her up?
Yeah, take her to Wandsbeck up the road.
Oh dear. Hope she's okay.
Yeah.
How did
Mother.
did your mum phone you?
She tried. My phone was off. Well, it was out of single. My sister phoned me. Oh God.
So what time do you have to go out and pick her up?
I get out of hospital for 9:15, so
_9.
I'll go leave about 8 o'clock.
Well, it's
I know what time it is.
Eh?
I know what time it is.
Yeah, it's 8 minutes to 6.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's always something, isn't there?
For me, yeah.
I can see a plane behind me. Is that you?
It is, but I'm changed in the weather.
I can see it on my flight map, but I can't see you. Oh, there you are, up there. You're up there. That's why I couldn't see you.
It's dark out here.
Sunset.
What I call it in mine. It's pitch black.
I've got it on real time.
Yeah, well, I've just put mine on real time because it wasn't.
Ah. Well, enjoy the sunset. What are you flying? See?
It says citation.
Alright. I'm surprised that can keep up with me. Oh, it is a jet. Yeah.
It's got about 290 on the clock.
I'm doing 320 knots.
Well, I'm looking for you in a minute.
And got some low cloud in front of us, so don't like the look of that.
I've got to get some lights on because my lights are off apparently. What we got here.
Still got a way to go.
So let's see.
I'm going to do a 360 video when I finish this.
Yeah. I might do a night drive, I don't know.
A night drive, that would be good.
I don't know if the camera will take it. We'll have to see.
What's the 360 like? The one you gave me, like in low light?
Not really tried it. If there's street lights, it's fairly well okay. It would pick up from your headlight.
Would it? The other camera wouldn't. It goes very grainy if it gets starts getting dull.
Yeah, mine will too. It's because I haven't got night vision.
It's like the drone cameras. If it's really low light, you have to adjust your iOS, or it goes all grainy and horrible. Well, I've got all these batteries charged up and nothing to film.
I'll be out Thursday.
Yeah, you're going to the train ride in Alnwick Castle.
I am.
See, I remembered.
Very good.
I do have a memory.
Yeah. You have to have a memory to forget. If you didn't have a memory, you wouldn't forget.
Exactly. Oh, that cloud seems to be breaking up a bit. That's good. Well, I chose an airport with a short runway, so this is going to be interesting. You can fly jets in there if you're a good pilot. But if you're like me, probably end up in disaster. But what I'm going to do is, I've got this bad habit of wanting to land the plane. If I don't think I'm going to make it, I'm going to do a go around instead of messing it up and crashing. So, touch wood. I've had 2 good landings today, so I shouldn't have a problem.
I said you have.
Sent me what?
I said you have.
Oh yeah. I need to get my hearing checked.
Yeah.
Well, at the moment my ears are ringing like crazy, driving me nuts with this tinnitus.
Yeah, mine's kind of ringing. Doesn't exist to call the doctor.
Yeah, well, that's bloody doctors for you, isn't it? I haven't had a flu jab or any jabs this winter.
No, me neither.
Loads of people are sick with flu, but I don't think it is flu, because if people knew what flu felt like, they would know it's proper flu.
Yeah.
Well, ever since I've been taking those iodine tablets, I haven't had any sniffles or any colds or anything. 4 months I've been taking them and I haven't had any problems. I take 1 a day. So what that doctor said about iodine is correct, because works for me. I can't be that far off the first island. Can't see it yet. I'll be there yet. Shut up. Get back in your seat.
How do I change this on here?
if anybody watches this, please like and subscribe. I've only got 8 subscribers. And on my prepping channel, it's ridiculous. I only started it up 2 weeks ago. Maybe I should have called it Flight Simulator Prepping. The prepping channel's got 331 subscribers. Crazy.
Great.
Another thing I might do when I finish the live stream, do a video about cleaning your candle heaters. Look quite good in the garden, setting fire to the tin with lighter fluid in the dark. Special effects. How's the sun doing? Oh, it's getting low. Hello Jeffrey, have you woken up? Coming up to say hello to me? Coming to say hello? He's going to have a wash. Wakes up and has a wash.
Learned how to do that. Learned how to get me GPS active in this.
Have you?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
iPad on the left hand side.
Oh. Simple when you know how.
Took a while. High flyer up there.
Where are you anyway? Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Just looking at the long streaker there above us.
Got a half moon, well, a quarter moon. Look at that beautiful sunset. You could have a nice red sky in the next 10 minutes. Yippee! Should be coming up on the first island shortly. Can't see it. Or is that it over there? I can see an island. It's just there. Yeah, definitely an island. So that's the first island. Yeah. And we have to go past that one. And then we land there. I was supposed to be landing at LPMA and I messed it up and went for this other airport. The runway's not long enough, I'll have to divert to LPMA. We'll see how long it is. I've flown to LPMA before, but I haven't actually flown to the airport we're going to now. So I've got no idea what it's like. I'll get some of that sunset. It's always nice to fly at sunset or sunrise. Best time of the day. Hip hip hooray. Everything okay in here? Yeah. No problems.
You good? It's off course.
Oh dear. I need to turn a light on. I can't see what I'm doing. I'll be back. That's better. I can see what I'm doing now.
My GPS says it's a different way to what you're flying.
Really?
And you're going to give us a flight plan.
Well, that's the flight plan it gave me when I took off.
Santa Maria Center Reno 1962 Heavy. Request clearance to transition Charlie
What's your
airspace.
destination anyway? I'll reconnect.
Reno 1962 Heavy, Santa Maria Center. Clear through the Charlie airspace.
Lima Papa
Clear
Papa
to Charlie
India.
airspace Reno 1962 Heavy.
Pico, P-I-C-O. Lima Papa Papa India.
Yeah. 308 miles.
It looked closer than that on the map when I looked at it.
Yeah, I had somebody in Federal Express used to do the maps exactly like that.
Yeah. Look at the
You
map,
know-
it's not very far.
Yeah, you're only a thumb stretch away.
Yeah. To get in the plane and you go, my God, that's a long way.
It tells you on your flight plan if you do it on Flight Sim. Just tells you how long it is.
I'm just going to feed Jeffrey, I'll be back in a minute.
Pardon me. Excuse me.
That's Jeffrey fed. Let's give him a clean bowl. So we're not that far away. I reckon about we'll be landing in the next 20 minutes. What a lovely sunset developing.
Alibaba's got that head tracker that you got. £32.31.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's a lot cheaper than the one I looked up. The one I looked up was, well, the one you looked up for that replacement thing. How much was it? Forgot.
200, wasn't it? Something ridiculous. %off.
So we might have a little difficult landing because the runway I chose 32.31, 40% off. That's pretty good. It's exactly the same, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it comes from China, and how long it would take for it to come from China?
5 weeks. Yeah, about. I'm still waiting for some stuff.
Are you? You bought more stuff, honestly. Well, there's the first island we're coming up to now. Then we go past this island on to our left, then we've got another island to our right. Then the island we're landing at is just after that one. Got a bit of low cloud in front of us. We don't need any low cloud over the runway, thank you very much. Everything okay in here? Yeah. We have no warning lights. What's the outside temperature? It is 0 degrees. Should be alright. I don't think we need any de-ices on. 0 degrees. It's borderline. I think we'll be alright now. So we're not going to bother putting the de-ices on at the moment. If it gets any colder in there, I will have to. So there's the first island coming up to our left. A lovely sunset. Oh, gorgeous. Hopefully we'll be touching down before the sun actually goes over the horizon, but it's going to be touch and go. There's a small airport on this island. You might see the airport if I zoom in when we get a bit further up to it. I have to say the graphics have been excellent today. I've had no issues with them.
Oh, I've just upped me speed. 319, 320 mile an hour.
That'll be matching me. I can't lower my airspeed because I'm on auto throttle. There's a switching off.
I could be on auto throttle, but it won't let me. Slit. It was 500 out. When I pressed B, it corrected. Here, press B.
I have now 11,000 feet. seeing if I can see the airport on that island. Can't see any runway lights. I think I can see a runway, but can't see any flashing lights for the runway. There's the runway there. There's two runways. They've got two runways here.
And
But they're runway lights.
that you can see. You're at 10,000 feet.
Mm.
And the runway lights are set so that if you're on approach, they light. And if you're any higher or lower, you can't see them.
Mm.
They're set that way.
There you go. Oh, there is runway lights. I can see them now. It's just the angle we were at. Can't see them.
Told ya.
Yeah. Where's this entertaining?
Never do.
No.
Experience.
Yeah, years of experience.
Well, airport as well.
Nice shot of the island with the runway on it there.
Did you use the shot of the C3 with you yesterday?
No.
I thought you said you were going to use it as a screenshot.
I was going to, and I forgot.
Light Sim has just lost communication with the internet. Yeah, I'm talking to you, so now it's successfully reconnected.
So there's the second island to our right there. Then a bit further on, we've got
Slow.
Lahama Airport, and we've got 3 airports to choose from.
Captain Slow's down there. Well, he's got his P in the wrong position.
Got a Ryanair over there. There's Tony. Captain Slow's on the ground.
Got his P in the wrong position.
Yeah, he has.
He probably went, oh bugger.
Mm.
Bit like what you would say.
Yeah.
But by his time he's paid for it.
Wow, look at the sunset now. Wow. Isn't that lovely? I have to say, that is awesome. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I have to go downstairs.
Just ahead of me. Do. Yes, I've got to go out. I wasn't going to go out today. I was going to put your pyjamas on and just sit and relax. But I've got to take mother to hospital. Lovely. Probably have to de-ice the car. Smoke.
I'm back. I had to let the cat out because I fed him, you see, so he needed to go out. So the other island's there, over there. So we're not far away from the airport. Probably 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes away. About 15, I reckon. But look at that beautiful sunset. What good timing. That would make a good thumbnail. Oh, I can't get over that. That's absolutely gorgeous. Get it shut into the windows of the plane. The cockpit. No, that's wrong. I'll stick a couple more lights on because we're nearly there. Put the landing lights on nearer to the airport. We'll have to start lowering our altitude in a minute. What is our altitude? 11,000. So what I'm going to start doing, I'm going to start bringing it down. We'll bring it down to bring it down to 7,000. Right, 7,000 feet. There we go, 7,000. Descent rate at 1,300 feet a minute. So here we go, we're coming down now. You can see the island in front of me, what I'm landing at. I think it's that one there, the first one. Sunset. Oh, it's beautiful. Can't get enough of that. Have to have another outside view. Yeah.
I can't find a plane.
Can't find what plane?
A plane.
Can't find her plane.
Like
It's not on the
24.
flight sim tracker.
That's what I said, I can't find it.
Oh. That's weird.
I've even done the filter to just Emirate.
Right. It's going to start getting a bit dodgy now. The sun's going down a little bit faster than I thought it was going to. Just take her time. I've learnt not to rush. Take your time to get lined up on the runway. Right, we're going to come down to 5,000. 5,000 feet. 700 feet a minute. That's something else though, that sunset. Wow, just look at that. Just going to enjoy that moment. Just look at it. Goes well with the Qantas red livery.
He is, I'm just having a look at him there. Over the mountains at the minute. There's 3 aircraft. Arrives in 1 hour 34. Interesting. Altitude 37,000 feet, 486 knots.
My plane seems to be going off the flight plan a bit. I thought I was landing on the according to that I should be landing on that side of the island and coming in that way.
You are, well, you're different because you're off to my left now.
See, I've got a wind direction.
14 degrees. See if I can get a crosswind for you. "15 knots at 317.
So is that a southerly?
317, it's northerly.
Ah, so that's why it's bringing me on the other side of the island then.
You should be landing on 31.
Alright.
At a guess.
So that's why I'm going off to the left.
331 or 29 or 27, along that lines. Don't know what you've been given.
So what I want to do is fly off to the left and come down there, come across and in that way. By the looks of it. Decisions.
Where I've got 31. See if I can do an approach. Arrivals. No, we don't have any arrivals. No arrivals.
Me.
27 as well. It's distance. 106. It's got an ILS on 27.
So it's 27. If I bank to the left and come in, that's 27. So I'll be landing into the north.
You'll be landing into the wind. The wind's coming from 315. So no, you want to be in a guess. You would be wanting to have 15, I would think.
15, yeah. So I'll be landing in basically nearly into the north.
Yeah.
So I need to keep left of the island.
Although at the minute that airport seems to only support runway 27.
Runway 27's to the left of the island.
I don't know if there's a hill there or what, but certainly something stops the aircraft from landing. Well, it's got a big mountain at the end of the runway, then the hill will stop you.
See, according to that, it looks like I have to come in from the left and come in to land.
Yeah. Yes.
That's what it's showing me on here.
Yes.
Right, we'll do that then. Because that island over there is La Palma. And that's the island we're landing at over there. Sun's gone down. Oh no, it hasn't. Got a little bit left. Watch the last little bit of the sun go down. Make the most of it. There it goes, sun's gone. The sun has gone. Let's come back again. That's gone again.
Wow.
Wow.
You're right across there, and I'm pointing directly towards the airfield, so unless you give me the wrong address. LPPI.
Yeah. It's the one.
This is bringing me across the three little islands.
Yeah.
It actually brings me across the centre island and then turns left into the airport.
Well, it's the centre island we're landing at. Because La Palma's off to my left. And the island we're landing at
Yeah, but there's three islands where you're landing.
yes, I know. I'm the middle island.
I'm the end by island. It's got an island off the island.
Yeah. Oh, look at that sunset. Oh, this is so wonderful. This is what makes Flight Sim amazing. Just look at that. Bloody gorgeous. Right, we're going to take it down to 4,000.
Thank you. My picture of what I should be doing.
How far away are we? Not far. Oh, look at the sun glittering off the ocean. Wow. This is why I like flying in the late afternoon, coming into landing, so you can see beautiful sunsets.
Looks like it's raining across where you are to the right of you.
Well, it could be. Too busy looking out that gorgeous sky. I'll have to start concentrating in a minute.
It's in your 3,900 feet.
Leveling off at 4,000.
Better press B then, because it says you're 395.
Press button B. I'm at 398.
Be correct. No, 394. Yeah, I like this citation.
It's a nice plane, the citation.
Yes.
I do like flying the A320 because it's been kind. It's a nice plane to fly.
I thought you were going to fly the, what do you call it as well?
DC-3, yeah, I was going to, then never got around to it. So that's LPMA there, and the island we're landing at is there. It looks like we're going to be landing in the dark. A night landing. Oh my god, what could go wrong? Have I armed the speed brakes? No, I haven't. I have now. It's wonderful. Look at that sky. Oh, it's beautiful. Flight sim is bloody wonderful when it works. When it works. Oh, let's look at that. Got the
Wait a
logo.
minute.
What?
On runway 10, it's 5 knots and 12 knots.
Oh, is it a 12 knot headwind?
It seems to be, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Wait a minute.
According to the flight plan, it's heading straight for La Palma, so that's good. Because the island we're landing at is over there. So we should be flying over La Palma and making a left-hand turn. Should be. We'll keep looking at that gorgeous sky. Tony sent me something.
I've just sent me my thing, and there's the airport for you.
Oh, yeah. That's your radar. Or flight.
That's me rated on
What?
Flight Sim. The one below is the maps.
Well, the last one you sent me is just a picture of yourself. Looking very intelligent.
Well, you can't see.
Oh, the map! Yes, I've got the
Yeah,
map.
2, 8 and 10.
Yeah.
That's your parking and everything else.
So that's the airport I'm landed at.
Yeah.
So there's La Palma there. And I'm landing over there. Yeah. Is that the... I've got this wrong. No, that's La Palma, isn't it, there? It's got a bloody great big volcano. So...
Mark, that's the address you sent me, LPPI.
No, La Palma's there. I'm getting confused. This is the island in front of me I'm landing at.
Well, that's not the island you sent me.
LPPI.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we're landing at.
Well, that's the little one I've sent you to. That's the map I've just sent you.
Alright. Okay. So we can't go to the left. We have to land into the right because there's a bloody great big volcano in the way.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Looking at that map, it's got 2 runways, so
Yeah.
but you can't bank. If you're coming in one way, you can't bank left because of the mountain.
Yeah.
And you can't bank right if you're doing a missed approach.
Yeah. This is a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so really I really want to take it off autopilot. I need to swing around to the right side of that island, don't I? So I'm going to take it off autopilot. Right, we're off autopilot and I'm going to bank to the right.
3,900 feet.
And we should see the runway lights coming up when we get around this side of the island.
See if I can get the approach.
I'm going to lower my altitude to 3,000. Why am I going up?
Yeah, looks like your approach is 1,500 feet. Yeah. Yeah. 1,500 is your minimums. When you're gonna land.
Get this map back up again. Right. I'm going to put the flaps down 1 notch. Need to get our airspeed down.
From 1,000 feet at a minute.
Got a great big rain cloud right in front of me, but that's not going to affect my landing.
I am 28 miles from my turn.
Good day.
127.9er Reno 19er 62 heavy. Santa Maria Center Reno 19er 62 heavy 3,400 feet.
Reno 19er 62 heavy, Santa Maria Center altimeter tree 0 decimal tree for continue as planned.
Well, this is nerve-wracking. I'm not sure, but I think I can see the runway lights. Is that it over there on the corner?
Oh, a corner, yeah.
Looks like it. Need to get my airspeed down, I'm too fast. Flaps down 2. Can't put my undercarriage down yet, so I get about 180 knots.
2,500.
We need a little bit more power. We need to pull up a bit. What's our airspeed now? 180 knots. Perfect. I think that's the airport there. Looks like it. It's a bit cheating looking outside the plane, but I don't care.
You said you wanted reality, not cheat.
Yeah. Right, 185 knots. We need to put... We need the airspeed down a little bit more. Just turn to the right slightly. So we've got a nice approach in. Flaps down 3 notches. Undercarriage down. Start turning to the left. Throttle off. Autopilot's still on. And the bloody auto throttle was still on. I wondered why there was something wrong.
It's a bugger to get off as well.
Yeah. You can't land with auto throttle on. I've tried and it just completely messes everything up.
Kills you.
Yeah, it kills you.
2,500.
I always forget to turn auto throttle off. Right, let's line up the runway. How are we going to do it? I advise all passengers to put their seatbelts on straight away and have your life jackets at hand. There's the runway right in front of us. Need to go.
I'm getting it. I'm just over the centre island where there's a road and a beacon on the top.
But watch Tony come into land as well. It's so difficult at night to land, especially when you're landing over the sea to the runway. What's my altitude? 1100 feet.
Yes.
1,000.
Don't want to go any lower than 1,000 at the moment.
1,500 on approach.
Wow, that little light in the distance looks so small. I need more throttle. Need more throttle.
I start turning in a minute, just in front of this big black cloud. Five miles.
Oh my god, this is I wasn't expecting to land in the dark, you see. I thought I'd timed it right, that I was gonna land in daylight. Got my undercarriage down, speed brakes are on. Throttle off. So if I think I'm going to mess it up, and I'll do a go around and try again. Oh my god, if that cloud wasn't in the way, it would help if that cloud wasn't in the way. Now I can see the horizon. Now the horizon's disappearing. Come on, baby. Oh, now it's just a big black hole. Oh god, this is terrible. Throttle off a little. Oh, it's hard to tell. I can't see anything. I'm off. Need to go to the right.
Nice. Automatic landing just turned aircraft.
Lima Papa India traffic Reno
Once I've checked my left hand,
east 400 feet inbound to land runway
now I'm
27.
going to start bringing it down on the left hand screen. 3008. Check it out, 2005.
Shit.
200.
33 minus.
100.
Yeah, minus 400 feet there for a second.
20. Retard.
Oh, shit. No. Oh, I crashed it. Bastard.
What you hit? The mountain.
No, I crashed on the runway. I couldn't hear the countdown because you were talking.
You have a look at your meters.
Ah,
147 feet at the minute, you are.
I want to go back to the restart. I don't want to go back to restart. Oh, I'll have to go back to restart to go.
No, you won't. No, you won't. You just go back and you put the airport in, right? It'll show you the airport and then put it on the approach.
I want to watch you land. Oh. My wing hit the runway. The wing hit the runway. That's what crashed me.
The crosswind.
I don't think it was a crosswind. I think it was just my bloody bad landing.
Fair enough. I am on the approach down. Can't see the runway at the minute.
That's not it. You're there. Oh, here it is, here. Well, watch Tony bloody crash.
Yeah, watch me crash. Still can't see any runway lights at this point in time.
I do hate crashing. I had it just right.
Well, the last two, you've done well.
Yeah. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, I do hate crashing when I land. It was awkward, it was dark. That's my excuse. Right, let's get out of here and get the drone up in the air. So I can watch Tony come in. External. Showcase. Showcase. There we go. Look, I did land. My plane's there. Right, showcase. Right, take off.
I think I see the runway.
Whoops, wrong button. How do you turn the damn thing around? There's the
Got 3
runway.
greens.
It's a short runway.
It is. Should be okay for the citation.
Where are you at? There you are, there. There's Tony. We'll watch him come into land. How do you zoom in on this thing?
With the roller, I think.
No. No. Oh, never
Plus,
mind.
plus minus.
I did find the zoom in button. That's not it. That's not it. That's tilt. It's windy here. It's howling a gale. That's why I crashed. It wasn't my fault, it was the wind. Anyway,
So,
gonna watch Tony come in. Just have a quick view of the area. Not much to see. Anyway, there's Tony over there.
a bit off centre.
It's not easy. If people think this is easy, it's not. You are flying a plane like a normal airline pilot. And I think I did pretty well. I actually did touch down, but my wing, I messed it up. Just messed it up. I hit the runway too hard and I killed everybody. Basically. I'm not making any excuses. It's my bad pilot sim skills. What I need to do is practice more night landings.
Or light landings, yeah.
Or light landings, yeah.
Right.
Everybody's watching Tony come into land.
27. Okay, what's my altitude? 1,900, so I've got red lights at the minute.
Wrong button. How do you go sideways? That's
Question. The arrow button.
Oh, try the arrow button. Is that sideways? No.
Was it A? Was it A?
No, that's not sideways. Tilt.
Going down.
Anyway. We'll just get a bit closer, then... Oh, that's up. That's down.
But you're going to find your joystick anyway.
Uh...
Was in your cupboard, you said.
Yeah, I thought it was in my cupboard. I'll look at it. I'll look for it tomorrow.
26 knots.
It's a strong wind. It's a strong wind. That's why I crashed. That's my excuse. I can see your lights. I can see Tony's lights. Isn't it hard looking at that in the dark?
It is.
Anyway, I'll shut up and let you concentrate.
But if you're inside the cab, you've got the radar on the left, which does help you.
I won't talk. I'll let you concentrate.
You can whistle doolally if you want. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I've got 3 reds, which means I'm be too low. Come on, give me a white for God. Ah, 1 white. That's cool. 1 white, 3 reds. 2 whites. Got the single that come into land. By 100 feet. 3 lights. Bring this one down. You can't see any trees, that's the problem.
No. Bloody brilliant landing. Clever shit.
Lucky.
Ah, bloody brilliant landing. Well done. Isn't he a clever shit?
Yeah, I suppose.
Ah. The thing is, when I didn't do a live stream, I did 2 near perfect landings, and when I do a live stream, I crash.
You always do.
Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed that. I did. I enjoyed it, even if I did crash.
Your aircraft looks nice, considering you crashed it. How does mine look?
Park in front of the lights, so there you go. We'll go down a bit. down is F. Forward. Turn. There you go. That's Tony. Well done, Tony, for a good landing.
Sure.
Right, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Indeed.
Yeah.
We'll power, might work on how to power this thing down.
Bye bye everybody. Bye bye buddies. Bye bye.